Learning the basics of PR is extremely simple, and this is what I'm talking in this second episode of a series of 3. Bonjour, hello everyone. I'm NATA, host of the NATA PR School podcast. You're a successful entrepreneur or marketing manager, and you're about to launch a new product or service, or you've been selling your goods for quite some time, but you want to learn how to increase your visibility, get known, and reach more clients? At NATA PR, we deal with real clients every day, and we'll teach you simple, fun, and honest PR solutions. You'll learn easy steps to combine PR to social media right now. Keep listening, and let's get started. Bonjour, hello, and welcome to the 153rd, yes, 153 episode of the NATA PR School podcast. Learning the basics of PR, second episode of a series of 3. So in 152, if you're not convinced that you should be registering to the NATA PR School, you have to listen to episode 152, 153, this one. So you may be wondering what public relation is about and why it's important to learn its fundamentals, the basics. Well, you can live without PR, of course, but you have a serious advantage over your competition if you know the basics of PR. And this is what I'm explaining in this podcast, of course. And let me just remind you that it's so much easier than you think. I know, it's so much simpler. And this is exactly what I'm teaching you at the NATA PR School, how to make yourself known by investing less than 2 hours a week in your own visibility promotion. Some people, sometimes they come to us, including many business leaders, they may consider PR outdated, but it's because they haven't followed what has happened in this industry. But I want to emphasize that there's nothing, even today. Of course, I love social media, and it's important to have social media strategy in your marketing plan, of course. But traditional media are still there, and PR is still, even today, incredibly powerful for a specific segment of the population, of course, and has a high value. It can be a local TV segment or a national. Either can have a great impact on your business, and only one appearance might give you so much credibility. And this is something publicity will never give you. And don't get me wrong, I love publicity. Publicity is there to make you sales, and you need publicity sometimes. But PR will bring you what? Credibility. And this is how you will also build trust. So local radio and podcasts can also offer significant visibility. So let me remind you about our student, Antoine Bolduc. I don't know if you heard me and if I've shared with you what he said. So I just love what he did, our program, of course, and this is what he says. After one single interview on the local TV, I became an expert in the eyes of my followers and gained 400 news followers overnight. This is powerful, my friend. This is to build your credibility. Of course, television is not an end. It's not the only option. And if you are selling or targeting a younger audience, TikTok could be essential in your strategy. This is not what I'm talking about. It's not one or the other. Actually, you need to do more than one thing. You probably know that. The fragmentation is something we have to live with. But PR will bring you a great advantage over your competition. So indeed, it is entirely possible to have both strategies in your marketing plan, a social media strategy, and combine it with PR. But traditional media outlets, if you haven't noticed, if you haven't paid attention, they all have online platforms. They have websites, of course, and social media accounts like, Facebook, of course, Instagram, and even TikTok today. So why not take advantage of these opportunities? They're there. They're waiting for you. They want to know about you. You would be so surprised. So let me tell you about 2 little secrets in this podcast. So my 2 secrets of the podcast today are, first one, journalists love to talk to you directly. They love to interact directly with you, the founder, with you, the creator. Although they are used to dealing with PR professionals like me, they so much appreciate talking directly to you because they have in their mind, they have the information direct from the source, which is a great advantage for you. You have to know that. They love talking to you. Secret number two, no one knows your product or service better than you do. Even if you have a great PR expert that can really make you shine, enhance your image, and really promote you extremely well, the fact that they're talking to you, you will give them some information that maybe you have never thought of giving to your PR pro. And it happens so often that we get questions from media and we're like, okay, let us ask our client, we'll get back to you quickly. So the fact that they can talk to you directly, they love that. And they know that you know better than anyone about your business, your industry, of course. So these are my two secrets of this podcast. First one, journalists love to talk to you directly. Number two, no one knows your product or your service better than you. So believe me when I say that learning the basics of PR is extremely simple. I promise. I have a roadmap that I can teach you. Very simple, very easy. And this is what I'm offering you to guide you and help you understand and use this powerful tool. And in less than 2 hours a week. Yes. And you will be surprised by the results you will be getting. So you want to continue this conversation? You know where to find me. Nata at natapr.com. If you're not on our list, go on our website, natapr.com, register on our list. We'll have a cohort very soon. I hope you'll be joining me, and I have so much to give, and I can really help you include public relations in your marketing plan. So I hope this little PR break really was fun and that you learned something. I hope it's useful. Please leave us a comment if you have a chance. You know how important it is to us. And more than anything, I hope you'll be joining me next week. À la semaine prochaine. Hey, you want to learn more about how to implement PR strategies? Head on to natapr.com and get on our list. You will also receive the NATA PR model on how to create a successful PR campaign. If you want to become a client, just send us an email to nata@natapr.com. Talk to you next week. À la semaine prochaine.